Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. So how are you today? Are you feeling good? Okay, so before we start our class today, can anyone remember what we have discussed in our previous class last week? Yes, correct. We have discussed about relevancy and admissibility of evidence in court, and also we have learned about oral evidence and also documentary evidence. So today we will continue with a closely related topic, which is a burden of proof and types of evidence in Islamic law. Okay, so class, you need to remember, in any legal dispute, the court must answer two important questions, which are who must prove the claim, and the second one is what type of evidence can be used to prove the claim. Okay, so I hope by the end of our class today, you should be able to identify the meaning of the burden of proof, and then you can identify the claimant and the person against whom the claim is made, and then you should be able to recognize the main types of evidence in Islamic law. And then lastly, I hope you can apply all these principles to a simple legal situation. Okay, so class, before we discussed about definition of burden of proof, I would like to give you a simple situation. Okay, Ahmad claims that Bakar borrowed Rm 5,000 from him. However, Bakar denies borrowing the money. Ahmad does not have any written loan agreement, but he has a WhatsApp message from Bakar which says, I will repay Rm 5,000 next week. Okay, based on this situation, I would like to consider you two questions, which are, who must prove the existence of the debt? And the second question is, can the WhatsApp message be used as evidence in the court? Okay, keep your answer in your mind first. Okay, we will return to this situation shortly. So what is the burden of proof? The burden of proof means the responsibility to prove a fact or allegation before the court. Okay, or in other words, the person who makes a claim must prove it. Okay, principle in Islamic law is al-bayyinah ala mudda'i wal yamin ala man ankara. Means evidence must be produced by claimant, while the oath is upon the person who denies the claim. There are two important terms. The first term is mudda'i. Who is mudda'i? Mudda'i means the claimant or the person who makes the claim. In our situation just now, Ahmad claims that Bakar owes him Rm 5,000. Therefore, Ahmad is the mudda'i. Okay, the second term is mudda'a alayh. Who is mudda'a alayh? Mudda'a alayh means the person against whom the claim is made. In this situation, Bakar is mudda'a alayh because Ahmad is making the claim against him. Therefore, Ahmad must provide evidence to prove the debt. Bakar is not initially required to prove that he does not owe the money. This is because under Islamic law, we have a legal maxims which is al-aslu bara'atu zimmah, meaning that a person is presumed to be free from liability unless proven otherwise. Okay class, let's move to next subtopic, which is what types of evidence in Islamic law. So we have several types of evidence recognized in Islamic law. Okay, the first one is shahada or witness testimony. This occurs when a witness gives evidence before the court. Okay, secondly, iqrar or confession. Okay, iqrar occurs when a person admits something against himself. Okay, the third one is qarina or circumstantial evidence. Okay, such as WhatsApp messages, CCTV recording, bank transaction, and etc. Okay, the fourth is documentary evidence or al-kitabah. Okay, such as anything related to written evidence. Okay, the fifth is yamin or oath. An oath may be taken by the person who denies the claim. Okay, and the last one is expert evidence or ra'yul khabir. Ra'yul khabir is given by a person with specialized knowledge. Okay, so class, let's return to the earlier situation. So who bears the burden of proof in that situation? The answer is Ahmad. Why? Because Ahmad is the mudda'i or the claimant. Baka is the mudda'a alai because the claim is made against him. So, can WhatsApp message may be used as evidence? The answer is yes. The WhatsApp message can be classified as qarina or electronic documentary evidence. Okay class, before we end our class today, let me test your understanding through a short Kahoot quiz. Okay, please join the Kahoot game by entering the game pin shown on the screen. There are 3 short questions. Question number 1, who bears the burden of proof? Second question is, what is the meaning of mudda'i and mudda'a alai? And third question is, can WhatsApp message may be classified as an evidence in the court? Okay, to conclude our class today, remember 3 things, which are claim, proof, decide. Okay, the person who makes a claim must prove it, and then the court will decide the conclusion. The claimant is known as mudda'i, while the person against whom the claim is made is known as mudda'a alai. Okay, evidence in Islamic law may include witness testimony, admission or confession, qarina, documentary evidence, oath, and expert witness. Okay, so class, thank you so much for your participation. See you in the next class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.